Let's continue. Now I'll explain you about heat conductivity. I have this one. Pan. This is made by metal, but this part made by plastic. Something that made by metal will easy to let the heat to flow on it. That's why when you put water on this and you put this on the stove and you put on the fire, the water will be hot. Yes, because the heat go through this metal. But when you want to take it and you hold this part, you will not feel hot. But if you try to touch this part, of course, your hand will be burned. How could this part not hot? This part we call it as a good conductor, and this part we call it as insulator. Conductor is something that let the heat to pass through it easily, but insulator not let the heat to pass it easy. I have another thing. Iron. The base of this iron is made by metal, but this handle made by plastic. But where does the heat come from? Of course, from the wire. When you put this to the socket, so the electricity will flow to the wire. But how, miss? How could the electricity pass through the wire? Okay, I have another cable. This one, guys. This cable is made by rubber. But you must know something. If you open the wire, you will find this. This is kind of metal, but we call this with copper. And this part, also metal. And the electricity will flow through the wire and convert it into heat energy. You had studied about that in Bahasa Indonesia, right?